I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just vowed to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. Going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya, how about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, but they never knew when I was on it. What your pops make for half the year, I spend that on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and city to city. I know how to side, they can't ignore me. We got the locals treating us like royalty. I just spent 5,000 on some Jordan. You look, can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece, cause you know what it mean to me. Wanna pull up at Sunday service some Bugattis, I call it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots on catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm ducking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's a game everyone plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the New York Liberty. And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team, but with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
Out to the left wing. Ionescu outside. Pass to Laney. 6 to shoot. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. The shot comes out. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. Outside Hayes. Here's Allen. Covered by Ionescu. Now Heidemann. Outside Hayes. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's New York now.
Well, after a solid rookie season, Jonquel Jones had a breakout second year in 2017, setting a WNBA record with almost 12 boards a game.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Allen. Here's Hayes. Allen with it. Back to Hayes. The three-pointer off the mark. And Jonquel Jones, one most improved player during that 2017 season.
More than doubling her scoring average. Jones made serious leaps that 2017 season, starting to show that MVP-level impact that Jones has on a game.
Pass to Ionescu. Right side, Stewart. Tries again. That one a little long. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Hayes. Bonner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
You see how effective Bonner can be inside. All she needs is the right positioning and angle.
Now here's Vandersloot. Laney outside. Ionescu.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Alyssa Thomas with the rebound. The Sun on offense. Here's Allen. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They worked it in nicely right there.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Well, when we talk about the best teams in Sun history, I think that 2019 squad comes up first, going 23-11 in the regular season and then reaching the WNBA Finals.
New York, no good that time either.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Pass to Heidemann. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. That shot, no good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. For the Sun in 2019, they got so close to their first championship.
Yeah, Blake. I mean, they lost to Washington in the finals. That series going the full 5 games. Still, that 2019 team has a special place in the heart of Connecticut fans. And players like Jonquel Jones, Courtney Williams, Alyssa Thomas, just a talented group that they still love in Connecticut.
Pass to Heidemann. From the arc. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. And so it's New York with it. Now here's Laney. Vandersloot. And here's Ionescu. Kicks it out to Jones. Good on the three-point shot.
Understanding how to get open, and I think it's because of Jones' ability to make hard, precise movements to free herself up from defenders. She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Liberty out in front, up 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Jesse made another one.
Fans, your New York Liberty answers.
Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Things working out for them here so far in the first quarter.
Very few mistakes, and they have to be pleased with the way they've executed so far.
Good start.
Here's Harris. Pass to Nelson Adota. Carrington. Inside. Thomas. It's rebounded by Savali.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Alyssa Thomas just coming out, just playing in the 2019 WNBA Finals, the stuff of legends. Alyssa had not 1, but 2 torn labrums. Somehow, Thomas plays his pain.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Now here's Brown.
Someone help me.
And here's Carrington. Here's Thomas. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
It's tough for defenders to neutralize Thomas's impact. She plays every game like it's her last, and I think you have to admire that if you're a fan of basketball or really sports in general.
Now here's Laney. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. In that 2019 finals, Alyssa Thomas played great despite the injuries.
Well, in the decisive Game 5, Thomas recorded a double-double. Unfortunately, her son dropped the series to the Mystics. But Alyssa Thomas's effort, that's going to go down in WNBA Finals lore.
Willoughby. Back to Laney. Clock at 6. Shoots it. Poked away.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Now here's Harris. Defended by Laney. Pass to Vandersloot. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Finding the space to get productive. Vandersloot takes a confident corner 3 instead of moving the ball. And I would say it was the right decision.
Now here's Carrington. Thomas left side. Now Harris. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist. Well, coaching in this league, not easy by a long shot. What's the biggest challenge for head coaches?
Well, for me, there's only 12 teams in the entire league, so you see the same clubs quite a bit, coming up with different wrinkles to game plan, and that's so tough to do. Everybody knows everybody in this league.
Yeah, and for me, it's the roster size. You only have 12, sometimes 11 players at your disposal, so you have to be smart with rest, you have to be smart with minutes, and you don't really want to overextend your stars.
And the Sun call time here.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Allen, covered by Thornton. Now here's Allen. 5 on the clock. Here's Heidemann. Puts up the 3. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. New York leading. Out to the wing. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it.
Sun ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter.
Well, at 6'6", Jonquel Jones has such a unique skill set. She's led the league in rebounding, and she's led the league in blocks. Plus, she's finished top 3 in three-point shooting.
Bonner with the bucket.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Thornton outside. Pass to Willoughby. Stewart with the ball. Bonner defending. Willoughby with it. Thornton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Allen. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. Here's Hayes. And it's all evened up.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Ionescu outside. Down low. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Heidemann, covered by Ionescu. Heidemann, no good. Out to the right wing. There's Jonquel Jones with the 3. Here's Stewart. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Tip your hat to Stewart, maybe the best player in the world. She still does the extra little dirty work inside.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
14.
It's the Liberty, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Nice game. Great performance by Stewart.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters. And she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
Now here is Hayes. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. They get it back. Allen off on the layup. Here's New York now. They lead by 4. Pass to Laney. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. The great state of Connecticut. They really support women's hoops.
They do, and it's a big college team in this state. So they've won a bunch of national titles, and of course the Sun are one of the best supported teams in the WNBA.
Now here is Ionescu. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. It's good.
I'm continually impressed by Sabrina Ionescu's vision. She can just find anyone on the court.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Heidemann. Outside Hayes. Pass to Allen. From past the arc. And again, Connecticut no good. Jones outside. Here's Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Pass to Allen. Another shot rejected by Jonquel Jones. Ionescu outside. To the paint. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
I like the energy here in the third. It's trying to take control of this game.
Absolutely, and this is the time to do it. A critical point in the ball game right here.
Yeah, set yourself up for that final frame.
And the Sun call time here. Over the last few seasons, the average salary of WNBA players has significantly risen.
The average salary in 2022, it's more than the maximum salary in 2017, just 5 years earlier, which is a great sign for the league.
That's key for many reasons. The less players that go overseas, the less injuries we will see. And that starts with salaries in the WNBA.
And here the Sun. Nothing yet for them here in the third quarter. Now here's Carrington, defended by Stewart. Pass to Harris. 4 on the clock. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution for the Sun, Leah Brown.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Jones. That's good, and so Courtney Vanderbilt gets the assist.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Carrington. Shot clock at 5. Over Stewart. And it's Carrington missing. On offense, here's the Liberty. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even with the game well in control, they're still going right at the rim. You know, I love that mentality.
And the Sun call time here.
Playing for a Russian club team back in 2019, Breanna Stewart tore her Achilles during the European title game, the final game of the season.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Harris. Carrington with the ball. 5 to shoot. Over Stewart. And again, no good by Connecticut. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell. And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shot to stop the drought. Rebound, New York.
Really tough for this club right now. They're trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fun.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Gotta be careful when sending Vandersloot to the free throw line, because more often than not, she'll make you pay.
Her first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, thinking back to those 2021 WNBA Finals, Courtney Vandersloot was unreal. And dishing out at least 10 assists in each of the 4 games, a big reason the Sky won it all.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
And the Sun call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Sun making a switch here. Allen with it. They need this. And it's Ionescu with the rebound.
Yeah, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Here's Bonner. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Liberty out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Now here's Vandersloot. She's tightly guarded. Over to the wing. It seems like every single year the league is setting records for three-point shots attempted. You guys think we're at the peak of that, or is there still room for more?
I think so. I mean, teams have gotten much better defending the three-point line, and I think there's value to that mid-range shot. Teams can't possibly take more threes. Can they, Tim?
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I mean, a three-point shot is absolutely here to stay. It allows more spacing out on the floor, so maybe we'll see teams take even more threes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas down low, started by Sabali. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Alyssa Thomas to the free throw line. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers at the forward spot.
What's up?
Talking about Thomas and her all-around game, how about her 2020 season?
Listen to these numbers. Leading the league in steals, second in rebounds. Also top 10 in terms of free throws attempted. Plus, Alyssa was first team all defense, checking every box.
Outside Stewart. Laney, she's covered by Allen. Launches a three. Laney's shot is off. Here's Heidemann. Vandersloot defending. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Bonner. That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Vandersloot. Unloads. And Bonner pulls it down.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
And here's Heidemann. Allen. Now Heidemann. Bonner, defended by Stewart.
She did double duty right there. Influenced the shot and cleaned the glass.
Ionescu outside. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taking 20 shots.
Another high-scoring night for Stewart. Between her skills and really her mentality, it was like she was engineered to get buckets in this league.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time. Here's Heidemann. Here's Bonner. And it's in.
The defense opened up pretty wide for her there, and she went right through it to the hoop.
Here's New York now. 19-point game. Ionescu outside.